What to do, BB fam?
Me.
What to do, BB fam?
Me.
What to do, BB fam? What to do, BB fam?
Me.
It's your boy, fam.
It's your girl, Bree.
And we are back with another video, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. If you don't, now you know. Hey, we gonna start the video off like this today. Normally I do the positive phrase or a sentence or a paragraph, however you want to say it. Normally I do that at the end. But today, we're gonna do it first.
I like it.
Alright?
I like it.
So,
I like it.
the positive phrase, sentence, paragraph, whatever you want to call it, today is gonna be work. No matter how you feel, bruh. Whatever it is you got to do that's gonna put you further ahead in your life, do it. No matter how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying that because I practice what I preach. You dig? I know y'all could care less probably, you know what I'm saying? I know this is beside the point, but that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this working, knowing how I feel. Cause I ain't gonna let nothing stop me, dog. I ain't gonna let nothing stop this, dog. So we're gonna keep going, man. So with that being said, now that out the way, what we got going on?
Man, we have a subscriber
Suggestion
marathon.
Being that we have a subscriber suggestion marathon, that means that we got a special subscriber that we need to shout out.
The subscriber that we're gonna
exalt upon knee high
is Jordan Snipe 47.
Jordan Snipe 47. I like that number, man. 11. You did. Hey, man. Shout out to you, man, for suggesting this video. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and not only that, hitting that notification bell, but not only that, interacting with us, man. Cause it's way more important when they interact with us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when y'all interact with the channel, man, that just goes to show y'all real MVPs. But that's beside the point, man. The subscriber that's on the top right now is Jordan Sniper 47. You have been exalted upon the high. Thank you so much. But we gotta keep it moving, man. What did Jordan suggest that we need to?
Man.
Rock with today, watch today, whatever you want to say.
Watching. Keep your foot in it. NASCAR's craziest
COT.
COT.
I said CO2. COT. I said, I guess that's car. I don't know.
I don't know. What's COT? COT.
Yeah, what is COT? What that mean? We don't know.
All-Star Race.
Yeah, All-Star Race. I know what that is. So with that being said, press the button.
There's been tons and tons of great moments in the history of the All-Star Race. But for those like myself who grew up in the late 2000s and early 2010s,
his voice is already making me tired.
In our memories. The 2009 edition of the race. In front of a packed house of 145,000 fans at the track and over 2.5 million more watching at home on the Speed Channel, the stage was being set for a hell of a show.
That was
in the
was
then
that
named
Clint or was
Sprint
that
Showdown, 3 drivers would qualify from the 35-car field. The winner of the race, the second place finisher,
you can't show
and
the
the
show.
fan vote. After a rough and chaotic race, Sam Hornish Jr. would win without a painfully...
Well, wait, your mustache at? Why I can't trust you?
Jamie McMurray came home second.
Wait, your mustache at? Like, our boy got no mustache?
That, Joey Logano, a then rookie.
That boy look like a goddamn troll.
Yeah. 2009 was a lot different.
Your wife
time,
looked good, though.
back then, the then 18-year-old Logano wasn't hated.
But that boy looked like
fact,
the dude on Party X.
kind of rooted for him as an underdog. With all of the pre-race festivities done, though, pole sitter and then 3-time consecutive champion Jimmy Johnson led the 21-car field to the green next to his old buddy Kurt Busch.
Hey man, turn that down. I feel like that's loud, bro. If y'all think that's loud, man, put in the comment section. It's loud. Turn it down. That's better. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey. folk be rolling, boy.
Rolling.
Speed demon, boy. Got the whole.
See, they got good. They got a little bit of a good space, and then they slide in the slots on this one. That last one we watched, everybody was just crowded.
Yeah. Ooh, the boy rolling.
The intensity early was high as the field screamed through the first 50-lap segment. Kyle Busch and Ryan Newman showed the
Lap
most
2 of 50?
show early on.
Yeah, you know, NASCAR, they got like a lot of laps.
Busch in 2000.
That's a lot of laps.
Entering his second
Oh.
full-time season.
Nah, he's been burning out.
He continued.
You know, that's like a
Ah,
celebration.
yeah, okay.
Newman, on the other hand, sat a spot behind Busch in the point standings at 8th at the start of his first season at Stewart-Haas Racing, so he's looking to impress. His team owner and teammate Tony Stewart wasn't much further behind in the race. Stewart was winless so far in 2009 as well, so a victory in this race would be monumental for his new team. But to do so, there would be 3 drivers that these ones would have to end up
What are we
with.
watching again?
The aforementioned
We're
defending
watching
champion
the
Jimmy Johnson,
CO2.
his teammate
COT.
and points leader
COT.
Jeff Gordon, as well as
Crazy
the 2019
COT All-Star
champion
race.
Matt
Cause
Kennedy.
this ain't no all-star race.
While
This
the
is
race
some other
was
stuff.
Johnson
It's feel like we're watching like a
dominated the first
documentary
segment.
of
Newman
some stuff.
would be one of the big players who would need to overcome
I think they kind of trying to give us some background
Secret works immediately.
about All-Star.
adversity in this race, though.
Well, he's got to ride it out for 12 more laps.
And then like what goes on.
Right now, he is a lap down. Of course, we still, even though this is a special bid, we still have the free.
I don't know how fast he's going. That boy, that rolling.
He is. He all by himself.
You gonna
Between
get
the
his cop
first
right.
and second segments, the teams would come on to pit road for their second pit stops and adjustment to the night. This is where the lead finally
Man, over there.
as Kyle Busch
Ooh.
and Kenseth
I told you why they get your Prius looking like why they had you a whole Prius in 5 minutes.
Well, here.
only other
He was like-
to try and take this.
He did a
In
whole
an odd run of
cartwheel getting around
the
that car.
2 tires trumped Hendrick Car's 4, with the top 8 staying out. The front guys
they
would
jam-packed
stay
right
the
now.
same,
Yeah.
heading into
It looked like they
7-3
slowed
for
down.
Yeah,
another
they did.
20 laps.
Why?
Oh, that's starting off the race. Lap 1, now it just started.
Oh, now they picking. Ooh, yeah, they picking up speed.
I think Kyle Busch knew that he
Okay, so this one's 1 of 20.
door open for that 17 car.
Yeah, they keep redoing. I don't know why they keep showing different races, but
Turn 3.
Tony Stewart's going to come out of this first lap in 6th. Oh, Johnson got in the wall hard. He just killed the right side of his car. Yep, pancaked it. Now this old car, sometimes it makes it better.
Oh, he gone. Oh, he gone.
Greg Biffle, and that will put us under caution.
Biffle would end up in the 21st and final position of the night. Johnson, on the other hand, pancaked his car into the wall. While he would be able to get up to the top 5 later on, he wouldn't be a factor for the win at night's end. Once again, though, the field would roll back to the green.
5 laps to go. Excuse me, 15 to go in this. 15 to go.
Yeah, 1 of 5.
Boy, Matt didn't get much for a restart there. And I think Jeff Gordon in that 24 car is going to take advantage.
Hold on. What happened?
Man, loose right
that's crazy.
that car. He's fortunate.
Did he come back down on purpose?
Coming at him.
Yeah, Hamlin on the bottom.
There just happened to be a hole there for Larry. Otherwise, that would have been big.
Kyle Busch initially jumped out to the lead, but Jeff Gordon was hot on his tail. With 8 to go, Gordon would go to the point.
But I'm going to tell you what, something just happened, Larry, with the 18.
Oh, he gonna pass. I think he'll pass.
Car all over the side.
There you go.
Selected up.
Something's wrong with the 18. He just
Ooh.
going down the back just then.
Oh, look at it.
Nothing was really wrong with the 18. Instead, the 24 and a few other cars were just faster than him. This would be the first green flag pass for the lead all night. In the back half of the top 10, Ryan Newman was climbing back through the pack. Before the final 10-lap segment, Teams once again brought their cars down pit road for service for what many hoped to be their final stops and adjustments of the night. The
What
break
are you
between
doing?
stages would also be
What are you on track?
agonizingly long for fans as teams could adjust just about anything. So with 10 to go, the field would come back to the green. Gordon in first, Kenseth in second, Kurt and Kyle Busch in third and fourth, Stewart in sixth, and Newman still mired back in ninth.
Swerve, man.
With 10
Swerve,
laps
yeah.
left, a cool
Swerve.
million was waiting in victory lane.
Yeah, and I just don't like where he is. He's pinned down on the inside there. That's going to be hard.
He's fifth. 10, green flag lap.
Look at that.
He thought.
Tried to time it. Matt Kenseth slammed the door on him.
But that hurt Matt so badly. He lost his momentum, and Kyle tried him again out there.
He made him do a bank shot.
The race he passed cars going 3 wide.
He went over there off
He's
two.
going to do it.
He's going to
Oh.
make it.
And Jimmy gets
Oh.
no, Jimmy's around.
Caution is out.
With the caution there,
Oh.
there was still 10 to go, as the All-Star race caution laps don't count. So once again, they tried it again.
Then, here we go.
And somebody said, where would you like to be? And he said, I got no idea.
Much better restart.
There goes Kyle Busch is going to try to make it 3 wide in the middle, and I think he's going to make it work.
I told you he would go inside of the 17.
And he's going to get the run on the high side. He'll
Dang.
That's right over there. Come on. Awesome.
Now this is an all-star race.
Ain't it?
And that's some wonderful driving.
I knew he was he's a restart.
At 160 miles an hour, that's wonderful driving.
I knew he'd do that. Jeff Gordon goes out through. Now he's going to have his hands full with that 24 car. And here comes Stewart. Tony Stewart wants a piece of this.
Whoa, that 17 almost lost to getting into one. It looks like he's going to lose some spots because of it.
Got that little shift.
Hey, Jeff Gordon on his toes like socks though.
One point was nearly 2 laps down.
Oh, look out, boys. Got to fight for the lead here.
Uh-oh.
Gordon on the bottom.
Come on with it, Jeff.
Car, they're side by side.
Come on with it, Jeff.
Drag race. 24.
Yes, sir, Ski.
He got him.
191, bro.
Oh, wait a minute.
He ran up on him some hard. He had to jump out of the gas. 3
He got it back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is going to be tight right here.
But they make it, and Stewart closes right.
Oh, he right there behind him.
Yeah, he hit him a little bit.
Motor Speedway. You didn't see that except for the All-Star race. Newman all the way up against the wall. There's still 3
This is.
Damn.
Oh! Oh, come on, man.
Still going.
Oh, chill.
Hey,
man.
Jeff.
Is what freedom sounds like.
Man, what?
This
Look at this.
smells like.
You care about that?
Enjoy 30 days of open road freshness. Febreze car.
Care about
Keep your
that?
foot in it. While not winning advice, it did produce the best soundbite of the night from Darrell Waltrip. Way to go, though. There was still more racing to be done. So after the yellow, it would be Kyle Busch back in the lead.
Restarts are just action-packed. Boy, he's bringing them down mighty slow. And he got a whale of a jump. Look at that. Timed it just right again. That might be all it took right there. A lot less watch Newman in that 39 car. Kyle Busch actually had a good enough lead. He could go ahead and move to the top. Newman won it too.
But Larry, I think Newman's car is good. I mean, he hit that outside wall hard. If that was the finish,
That's true.
it would have been Busch. But Kenseth.
Hey, why they got fire coming out their cars?
Stewart is there.
He's never won the All-Star race. He's finished second.
Is that like turbo or is that just their way to exhaust that?
Just watch these two dudes in front of you because I don't think there's a lot of
Dang,
room
man.
right there right now. Kenseth's going to get the great run off the corner. He clears the 18. That's all.
I wonder can they have turbo inside of
Top five under
NASCARs?
one. But another caution flew due to
Probably
debris
got
coming
big.
off Brad Keselowski's number 9 car.
Nah.
There would be a 5-lap shootout to end off the All-Star race.
Kyle laid back up a little bit too far, maybe.
Wait, they have a NASCAR All-Star?
On Matt, but Matt took off better than I think Kyle thought he would.
So this seems like this should be all the best drivers in
Best
NASCAR.
drivers in NASCAR. Well, they showing that they can drive.
Trying to get back to second.
Oh yeah.
Back straightaway.
Driving it, man, look at it, look at it, look at it.
Go to the high side. 2 to go.
Watch him down here. He's been running high.
watch
with
out, 'cause
that,
everybody
he
else
also
around
got
too.
the $1 million.
Oh, now he got it.
$1 million? dollars?
You don't think we wrapped it up? Kansas City ran his fastest lap a lap ago. What a great
$1 million.
This team, that organization, who would have
Then he won.
After self-inflicting a penalty on his pickup, Tony's makes $1 million.
Stewart would get Haas their first victory as a team.
I didn't know they
Win
won.
in a
Yeah.
points race, but still. Stewart also would go on to win 30
Dang.
points races in 2009,
Dang.
while finishing off sixth in the
Ouch.
standings.
Dang!
Gordon rode his consistent wave to a third-place finish in points. As for Matt Kenseth and Kyle Busch, they both faltered late in the
Bro,
regular
you got
season
cut out
and
there. I'll
missed
be
out on
jumping
the
out.
12-man chase for the Sprint Cup. Unlike Newman, though, who would return to the chase for the first time in 4 years with his consistent running. While not as famous as most other all-star races you see on compilations or in highlight reels, it was probably the best one of the COT era. It also marked Tony Stewart's first and only victory in the exhibition race. Now with that, I'll hand this one off to you. What is your favorite all-star race in NASCAR history? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're at it, like and share this video and subscribe to this channel for more great NASCAR content. And until next time, have a good one.
Man, I feel like that joint was dope. I was just trying to understand what was going on at first, like all the explaining and stuff. Like I'm like, bro, like what are you talking about? But you know, for the most part though, I started to get the gist of it towards like the middle of the video. It's like, okay, you know, it's just showing all of the all-star takes. You know what I'm saying? I say take like get in first place when you weren't in first place. I'm gonna call it the takes. You know what I'm saying? That's my lingo, how I wanna say it, cool. Woo! So with that being said, I'm tired. I don't feel good. So that's all I'm gonna say. Jeff Gordon is my guy though.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that this, just like everything else, it comes with ups and downs. And that was like a, oh man, Jeff. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he had plenty of other, you know, races. He was like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
you know, it's all good in the neighborhood. All good in the neighborhood. Hey, y'all teach me how to drive like that.
I can teach you how to drive like that. You just gotta pay attention. When we be on the highway, I drive like that all the time. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. He does. He does.
With that being said,
Comment.
subscribe.
Hit that bell.
Ding, 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 ding. Hey man, I already said the positive thing of the day, bruh. Hey, look. Ain't nothing like doing it when you don't feel like doing it. Because the reward after you do it is much greater. So with that being said, you got to know Belma love you.
And you got to know Bria love you.
Like,
Comment.
subscribe,
And hit that bell.
bing, bow.
Ta-da.
Watch out now.
It's a little one.
BB fam.
Wee.
Slow it down.
Just
Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down for me. Slow it down for me. Slow it down for me. Slow it down for me.